On the sandy shoreline of Tinian, a son's wish and his father's legacy become a reality. This is Gary Reynolds. His dad, Gale Reynolds, fought on Tinian in 1945. He was in the 505th Air Force Bombardment Group, 313th Bomb Wing, a navigator on B-29s like the one he's standing on here. Now his son touches down in the CNMI 69 years later. His mission:
of course, between missions, they needed to relax, and he talked about going to this beach all the time and hanging out on this beach. Well, the computer program Google Earth? Well, I've looked at Tinian through Google Earth, and people can post pictures to a certain spot on the island, and somebody posted a picture of Long Beach that matches exactly the picture that my dad took of Long Beach.
So Reynolds took a trip with the help of the Tinian Mayor's Office and Military Historic Tours leader Bob Perry to serene Long Beach.
Then you take a couple pictures of me lined up with that and showing that rock in the background.
These are, to me, like spiritual experiences because, you're putting a descendant back in the footsteps of his veteran, the dad that was here during wartime. Even though this was a picture of him relaxing, it was during wartime. And the fact that he survived, that pictures were taken and they were in a box all these years in a closet, never talked about it. And finally, by coincidence, the son gets him to talk about it and discovers these photographs. And now that his dad's deceased, this had so much more meaning.
Reynolds takes a quick check of the iPad with a scanned copy of the photo to get the right spot where the picture was taken.
Won't climb up there, but we can take a picture from kind of in this angle. Sure.
He makes the trek up and snaps a picture of the view 69 years later.
You feel it through him, through empathy. I feel the hair on my arms kind of standing because of the emotion of him, And, we all love our fathers, and we have fathers that served in the service during wartime, combat veterans.
I asked my dad what they did to entertain themselves, and so he talked about this beach they went to all the time. And so kind of being able to track down which beach it was and to be able to get here and walk in the same footsteps that he did is pretty amazing to me. So yeah, feeling a lot of emotions right now.
A son getting to experience his dad's legacy, now in color. He finds the exact rock from the 1945 picture and takes a seat.
To see the same rocks that his friends and comrades sat on, maybe some of his flight crew that he flew with, that's pretty amazing. I talked about walking in his footsteps, but also sitting in the same spot as well. Pretty amazing.
That's what it's about. Mission accomplished. Hoorah! From a Marine to an Air Force guy. Hoorah!